So you've been leaving a lot of money on the table and you don't know what to do about it. I am going to show you an exact blueprint on how to juice out as much revenue from each and every customer of yours. As soon as you have a product that is showing some promise and is bringing consistent sales in, go ahead and download an app called Vital's 40 plus apps in one. This app literally is a no-brainer, guys. The Vitals app is available on the Shopify App Store. It has functions of 40 plus apps compiled in just one, making it so incredibly powerful. So this app costs $30 a month, which is totally worth it for the amount of features that it provides. By the way, on a side note, guys, I am not an affiliate marketer to this app and I do not earn anything by promoting this app. The only reason I'm talking about this app is because of its huge ROI on my stores, and I hope it's going to be the same for you as well. Among all the apps that Vitals provides, the number one app, my favorite, is Volume Discounts. Volume Discounts is an amazing app because it just makes it so incredibly easy for us to upsell each and every customer that comes to your store. After downloading Volume Discounts, you will see that a lot of your customers are not just going to buy one item, but are going to buy 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even 7 at times, which makes it so incredibly amazing. It is very streamlined, works amazing with even your cart page. So let's say if your customers were to add yet another item inside of their cart, it just makes it easy for them to go on with their checkout as opposed to other apps out there on Shopify App Store. The next one is Sticky Add to Cart. This is an app which allows a bar to stay at the bottom of your window or even at the top, although I prefer on the bottom. And this bar is going to remain throughout until the person hits on Add to Cart while they are on the product page. So to give you an example, if let's say one of your visitors lands onto your store, they are on your landing page and they are scrolling down, taking a look at your product description. Now, notice that your Add to Cart button is all the way to the top near your product price. Now, when they have scrolled down, they are not necessarily seeing that button, the Add to Cart button, and a CTA in front of their eyes is very important. So now when they're scrolling down, they don't see that CTA, and that could lead them to essentially exit the website. And you don't want that to happen. So let's say they were to read a paragraph or a line which really entices them to purchase. Now they have access to the Add to Cart button, which is at the bottom of the window, and they just hit on it and they get to the cart right away. So the next one is the currency converter. And this again is a no-brainer to have. What it essentially does, it converts the currency according to the visitor's country. So to give you an example, if there is somebody, if a visitor of yours comes to your store from Australia, they are going to see the product price not in USD, but in AUD, which is Australian dollar. And this makes it very relatable to each and every visitor that comes to your store, which is key to personalizing your brand. There are other apps that are available inside of Vitals, but I don't recommend you to download many right off the bat. This will make it difficult for you to track what is working and what's not working. Typically on my stores, I only start with these 3 as soon as I'm transitioning from testing phase 2 to scaling phase 1. These 3 alone make me a lot of money. Then I may consider increasing more apps or even reducing some apps depending on how my audience reacts. The biggest advice perhaps that you could get is try to keep things as simple as possible. But let me go ahead and wrap up this one. If you got any value out of this video, go ahead and like the video and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this one and I'll see you in the next video of mine. Peace.